Assalamualaikum and hi, I am Intern Syara binti Saleh, matric number 273663. I recently completed my internship at Co-op Bank Pertama headquarters located in Kuala Lumpur. During my internship, I was placed in the Sharia department where I work on variety of tasks, projects related to Islamic finance and banking industry. I am excited to share about the company, my internship journey, as well as my experience during 4 months there with you. I hope you will enjoy my presentation and learn something new. So let's begin. I will start today's presentation by sharing the history of Co-op Bank Pertama. I have prepared a timeline of the company's evolution to help you visualize its growth over the years. CBP was originally established on June 7, 1950 as the Province Wellesley Cooperative Banking Union Limited. In 1917, it was renamed Koperasi Bank Persatuan Bekerjasama-sama Seberang Perai Tanggungan Berhad. The name was changed again in 1982 to Koperasi Bank Persatuan Kerjasama Seberang Perai Berhad. In 1995, the company became Koperasi Bank Persatuan Malaysia Berhad. It was renamed Koperasi Co-op Bank Persatuan Malaysia Berhad in 2014 and finally Koperasi Co-op Bank Pertama Malaysia Berhad in 2018. As you can see, CBP has undergone a number of changes over the years. However, one thing that has remained constant is its commitment to provide financial service to the people of Malaysia. Today, CBP is one of the leading cooperative banks in Malaysia with a wide range of products and services to offer its members. I hope this timeline has given you a better understanding of history of CBP. Alright, let's move to the next part. We'll be talking about the mission, vision, motto, and objective of CBP. CBP are committed to provide financial service to the community by give the best return for their client and members, improve the welfare of their members, offer competitive banking products with full integrity, and also practice core values through their cooperative principles. Meanwhile, their vision is to be the best Sharia-compliant cooperative bank in Malaysia, while the motto they always stick with, together we grow. Their objective is achieve a profit of 300 million, own asset in total of 60 billion, achieve a net financing balance of 10 billion, increase the numbers of individual and cooperative members to 150,000, and also provide dividend payouts of 8.5% per annum beginning 2026. I believe that CBP is well positioned to achieve this objective because the company has a strong team of experienced professionals, a solid financial foundation, and a clear vision for the future. Product and services offered by Co-op Bank Pertama. CBP offers a wide range of products and services to meet the needs of its member. These products and services are divided into the following categories: financing, deposit, ahrahnu, and also wealth management. For the financing, they have Al-Lastari Personal Financing, Al-Yasir, Financing Al-Almali, and also Financing Al-Araha. For the deposit, they have account simpanan Salam and also account deposit Berjangka. Meanwhile, for Arahnu, is a Sharia-compliant form of pawnbroking. This service allows members to pledge their gold as a collateral for a loan. And the next one is wealth management. These include takaful and wills. I hope this has given you the good overview of the product and services offered by CBP. Organization structure of CBP. CBP is a hierarchical organization with a board of directors at the top. The BOD is responsible for setting the strategic direction of the bank and also overseeing its operations. So the board is made up of 9 members who are elected by the bank's members. Next, I will show you the Sharia committee in the organization. So the SC is responsible for ensuring that all the bank's products and services are Sharia compliant. So the committee is made up of 5 members who are appointed by the board of directors. Alright, there are numbers of departments in CBP, each with its own specific responsibility, but the department that I was placed during my internship was the Sharia department. The Sharia department is responsible for providing Sharia advice to the others bank department. So this is the staff at the Sharia department. I hope this has given you a brief overview of the organization structure of CBP. Next is POLC analysis. The first one is planning. CBP conduct a strategic planning process every year. The process includes 3 steps, which is the first one, review of current performance. This includes looking at the things like financial performance, customer satisfaction, and also employee satisfaction. Second is identification of new opportunities. This includes looking at the things like new market segment, new product, services, and also new technology. The third one is develop of goal. The goal are SMART, which is the specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and also time-bound. CBP also conduct regular market research. The market research help the company to identify new trends and also customer needs. For the new trends, these include the things like change in customer behavior, new technology, and new regulation. Meanwhile, for the customer needs, these include the things like what product and services customers are looking for, how much they are willing to pay, and how they want to be served. So this information is useful to develop marketing strategies and product enhancement. Second is organizing. CBP has a team-based approach to work, and the company also invests in employee development and training. For example, like new employee orientations. So this program is designed to introduce new employees to the company and its culture. Second, continuing education program. This program offers a variety of courses and workshops that are designed to help employees develop their skill and knowledge. And the third one is on-the-job training. This type of training is provided to employees when they need to learn new skill or knowledge in order to do their job. All of this encourage employees to collaborate and share ideas to achieve common goals. The third one is leading. Based on my observation and research, the leadership of CBP has demonstrated its ability to achieve a success in a number of areas, such as below. The first one is financial performance, which is CBP has been consistently profitable over the past few years. This is a good indicator that the company is well managed. The second one is customer satisfaction. CBP has a high customer satisfaction rating, this is a good indicator that company is providing good service to its customer. And also employee satisfaction. CBP has a high employee satisfaction rating. This is a good indicator that the company is a good place to work and the leadership team is creating a positive work environment. And they also have industry recognitions. CBP has been recognized by the industry organization for its achievement. This is a good indicator that the company is respected by its peers. And the last one of the POLC analysis is controlling. CBP has a strong system of controls in a place to monitor its performance and ensure that it is on the track to achieve its goal. This system includes regular financial reporting, budgeting, and also forecasting. For the financial reporting, CBP produces regular financial statements such as the balance sheet, income statement, cash flow. These statements provide information about the company's financial performance such as revenue, expense, and also profit. And for the budgeting, CBP creates a budget each year that outlines its expected financial performance. So the budget helps the company to track its progress and to identify areas where it needs to make improvement. And the third one is forecasting. CBP also creates a forecast that predicts its financial performance in the future. So the forecast help the company to plan for the future growth and identify the potential risks. CBP also has a risk management team which is responsible for monitoring and managing risk to the company operations by doing problem identification, process improvement, and the last one is a product improvement. A summary of the scope of work or responsibility assigned. Alright, during my 17-week internship at CBP, I gained a variety of new experience and knowledge through the tasks and activity that I was assigned. One of the most valuable experience of my internship was my placement in the Syariah department. because I was not assigned to a specific section in that department, but rather been given the unique opportunity to explore all of the sections that make up to this important department. So this allowed me to learn about the work of each of the sections and how they all work together to ensure that the bank is complies with the Sharia principle. The first section I work with is Sharia Advisory and Research. I have conducted a study on the legal ruling of repayment of financing debt by heirs or from the inherited assets. So these tasks involve researching Islamic law and financial regulation. Second, I helped the Sharia Advisory Unit to draft a proposal for the Premier Forum question in the conjunction with the National Cooperative Day 2023 that had been held at SICC Sabah, entitled Koperasi Menjejak Berkat Menggarap Hikmat. So this involved brainstorming idea. The third one is I assist the Senior Sharia Executive in examining the changes in risk rating in the Sharia Audit Report. So this involved to listening to the recording of the special JKS meeting. JKS is a Sharia committee meeting to gain a comprehensive understanding of the directive and decision made during the meeting. And then I tracking the changes in risk rating in the Sharia Audit Report to ensure that they are aligned with the directive. And then I also prepared a summary of the Sharia audit findings. And the second section I involve is Sharia governance. The first one, I liaise with the external parties to obtain quotation for venues and printing service. This helped me to hone my communication skill and also negotiation skill. The second one is drafted memorandums. So this involved me to learn how to write clear and concise memo that followed a specific format. And the third one is recorded minute of meetings. So this involved me to pay attention to details and capture all the important information. And the last one is I assist in the preparation for the meetings. This involved the setting up the meeting room and also welcoming the guests. The third section I involve is Islam Social Finance. I draft invitation letter to the zakat intended recipient of the zakat. This involved ensuring the letter was clear, concise, and also accurate, that it is included all of the necessary information such as the nature of the contribution and also the designated amount. The second one is organized and recorded the recipient data in the Microsoft Word and Excel document. So this was a sensitive task as it involved financial information and identification details of the zakat recipients. So I maintained the accuracy throughout the process, as any deviation could have disrupted the subsequent money transfer processes. And next, I composed an invitation letter to the zakat handover ceremony. So this letter encrypted intricate details such as the ceremony's date, venue, and also the timing. And then I also played an active role in ensuring the smooth running of the zakat handover ceremony. So I took responsible of the registration committee and also receptionists, ensured that the ceremony ran smoothly. Other experience that memorable for me is attending meeting with the Sharia Committee of CBP. This was a valuable experience for me, as not everyone has the privilege to participate in such meeting. As a student intern in the Sharia department, I was granted the chance to participate in this meeting. I learned a great deal about the process of decision making in the Islamic banking industry. SWOT analysis, the first one is strength, strong financial position. CBP has been constantly profitable in recent years with a net profit of 1.2 billion in 2022, which is an increase of 10% from the previous year. The bank also has a strong capital adequacy ratio of 17.5%, which is well above the regulatory requirement of 10.5%. This means that the bank has significant amount of capital to absorb losses and is unlikely to become insolvent. CBP also has high level of liquidity with a current ratio of 1.5 This means that the bank has more than enough cash and other liquid assets to meet its short-term obligation. Second strength is well-trained and experienced workforce. CBP has a long history of providing financial services, which allowed it to develop a deep pool of experienced employees. Many of the bank's employees have been with the company for decades and they have a wealth of knowledge and experience. So these strengths make CBP a well-positioned bank to continue to grow and succeed in the years to come. Meanwhile, for the weakness is insufficient of staff. CBP is currently facing insufficient of staff, which causing internal problem for the bank. For example, the Sharia department is unable to handle the workload effectively, which is leading to the delay in the submission of important documents. This impacts the bank's efficiency and also productivity. The second weakness is lack of readiness for new technology enhancement. CBP is a well-established financial institution with a long history of success. However, the bank has been criticized for its low adoption of new technology. This has led to a competitive disadvantage as the CBP's rivals have been able to use new technologies to improve their efficiency and customer service. Next is opportunities. CBP is have a cooperative partnership with key stakeholders. CBP has demonstrated a proactive commitment to forging a meaningful partnership and collaboration with various stakeholders, this including IPTs, MOS, and school. So this is a key opportunity for the bank to reach out to new customers, gain insight into the needs of the community, and also develop innovative product and service. Next is growing demand for Islamic banking product and service. The growing demand for Islamic banking product and service is a major opportunity for CBP. This growth is being driven by a number of factors, including the increasing affluence of the Malaysian Muslim population. Second one, because of the growing awareness of Islamic banking product and services, and also because of the government support for the development of the Islamic banking industry. Next, we move to the threat. The threat of the CBP is data security risk, because CBP is facing this due to the unofficial use of WhatsApp for work-related communication. So this informal approach could lead to a risk of information leakage, where sensitive data might be shared or accessed by unauthorized parties. Second one, CBP have tough competitions among competitors because CBP is a relatively smaller market share than established banks like Maybank, CIMB, and also RHB. So these established banks offer a wider range of products and services. They also have stronger brand awareness, which makes them more attractive to the customer. So this competitive environment poses a threat to CBP, as the customer may choose bank with established bank that offer more product and services. Next, I prepared some recommendation for CBP. CBP should hire more staff to address the current shortage of staff, because this will help to improve the efficiency and productivity of the bank. Other than that, the bank also can relocate staff from departments that are not as busy to the departments that are understaffed. Second one is invest in training and create a culture of innovation. So CBP should invest in training its staff on the new technologies. This will help the bank to stay competitive in the ever-evolving banking industry. And also the bank should also create a culture of innovation within the bank, where the staff are encouraged to come up with new ideas and to suggest new ways of using technology. Next is create formal communication policy and provide secure formal chat platform. So CBP should create a formal communication policy to address the problem of using WhatsApp as a primary communication channel for managing critical matters. So the policy should make it clear that WhatsApp is not a secure platform for sharing sensitive information, that employees should avoid using it for the tasks such as approving and signing documents. The bank should also provide employees with a more secure chat platform for work-related communication. Next is develop new products, spread awareness, and also focus on niche markets. CBP should develop new products and services to meet the needs of its customer. The bank should also invest in marketing and branding to raise awareness of its product and services. By doing so, CBP can differentiate itself from its competitors and attract more customers. The bank can also focus on niche market where it can compete more effectively. By taking this step, the bank can improve its performance and become more competitive in the banking industry. In conclusion, my internship journey at Syariah Department of Co-op Bank Pertama was a valuable and enriching experience because I gained a deep understanding of Islamic banking and finance. I developed strong research and analytic skills. I gained experience in project management. I worked with a team of experienced professionals. This gave me a sense of satisfaction and accomplishment, and it made me proud to be part of Co-op Bank Pertama.